The time has finally come. It is Dayseeker with a new track, Pale Moonlight. Well, it's been a ginormous amount of time since the last time Dayseeker dropped, so this is overdue. This is overdue, but they say don't rush art. Wait for art to materialize when it's ready. And it seems to me like Dayseeker is ready. So let's check out Pale Moonlight. Let's do it. Are we still in the neon-soaked streets of synthwave metalcoreness?
Made a deal with the devil, put me down on my knees, like a call to religion, trade my soul for a dream. There's no cure to my darkness.
Holy pause.
Perfect disease.
What an atmospheric start.
Passion takes over. You're the one thing I need. Synthetic therapy.
Vocal production.
If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of
Holy shit.
there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
I love the flow of that chorus.
Made a deal with the devil, an apparition that bleeds.
The flow of this song so far.
Of your body, if it is taken for free. Yeah,
Beautiful voice.
attention, but you can take it from me. If there's a hell underneath us, that's where you will find
This music video, wow.
If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Oh, yes.
Dance with the devil, slaves of the end, beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
We're going low with that guitar. Holy. Bam, ba, bam, 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 ba, bam.
If you wanna see how I run
Hey, I mean,
to killing myself, taking my time,
this sound
dancing with the devil in the pale
fits Dayseeker really well.
at the end of every
It's a bit different, but it's also very thematically similar to what they've done before.
to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Very clean, polished production.
Yeah, I didn't need help to ruin my life.
And I mean,
Dancing with
vocals.
the devil in the pale moonlight. Dance with the devil, slaves of the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
Dayseeker. Pale Moonlight. Isn't that a drop that we've all been waiting for? Dayseeker with a new track called Pale Moonlight. No official announcements of any kind of EPs or albums in the pipeline, so we still wait. We still gotta wait. It's only the first single in the year of the Lord 2025. I mean, outstanding vocals, as per usual. Rory is a monstrous vocalist. Elevated so much by the production as well. I thought the vocal production here was such a striking element with the effects, especially in the beginning of the song. I felt like the beginning of the song was the vibe city. There was so much vibe going on, so much interesting things happening, kind of luring us into the song. The song itself is pretty nice. It flows super well because the actual kind of structure of it is, it makes sense. We start out of nothing, you know, it's very, very chill. Then we get into the chorus. Then the second verse is a bit more intense. And then we get a breakdown after the second chorus, which the breakdown itself, it wasn't anything like too crazy outstanding. I do miss a bit of the heavier Dayseeker that we had before Sleep Talk album, when they used to go a little bit more edgier sound. The breakdown reminded me of A Day to Remember for some reason. I feel like it reminds me of Miracle? I think maybe it's the production sound, maybe it's the guitar tuning, something about the general instrumental sound of this reminds me of the most recent A Day to Remember stuff, which is not a dig or a bad thing. It's just something that jumped out to my ears. Of course, the star of the show, I think, absolutely still is Rory Rodriguez, the vocalist of Dayseeker. He is brilliant. As per usual, he has such a beautiful, mesmerizing voice. A lot of falsetto there in the beginning. And of course, some screams on the breakdown, because we gotta have a breakdown. Come on. Overall, I think it is a very nice, striking, new era single from Dayseeker that we've just received. It is very nicely portrayed as well in the music video. The music video was a bit intense and crazy. There were so many different sets and so many cool visuals happening, so that helped the song quite a lot as well. While overall I wouldn't like cling on to this as I did to, for example, Without Me for the last album or Sleep Talk for the album before. Like, I don't immediately see this song as like a hit of that caliber. So maybe something like that is still in the chamber of Dayseekers, and we will see that in the coming months. But it's just a nice song that I feel like lends itself nicely on the chill playlist. One little breakdown. Doesn't hurt anyone. I like it. I like it a lot. This was Dayseeker, Pale Moonlight. Let me know what you think about this. I would love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment for engagement. And that's basically it. Dayseeker's back, baby. Everyone's happy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. I'm here almost every day trying to bring you some bangers for your playlist. But that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time with me. I'll see you in the next one.